The Chimera is a mixed beast from Greek lore, whose body typically consists of various bits of lion, a goat, and a serpent. Made with bits of lion. Sounds familiar.
She gets a special cologne. It's called Sex Panther by Odeon. It's illegal in 9 countries.
It's known to breathe fire, while the snake portion is venomous. The Chimera may have once been identified with the winter rising constellation of Capricorn, the serpent-tailed goat. The Chimera was rampaging in the area, and so King Lobates commanded the Greek hero Bellerophon to slay the Chimera. He rode it into battle on the back of a winged horse, Pegasus. Bellerophon fought and defeated the Chimera by placing a lump of lead on his spear and holding it in front of its mouth. The fire-breathing monster melted the lead with its breath, and the molten lead flowed down its throat and eventually killed it. Typically, it's portrayed with the body and head of a male lion, with the head of a goat arising from its back, and a tail that might end with a snake head. She does not typically have the power of flight. A weakness which is exploited by Bellerophon on his flying steed, Pegasus. Chimera is also a term used to refer to any other creature or being with both physical and mental characteristics or traits from various other creatures. So basically a mixture or amalgamation. The Lernian Hydra, or Hydra of Lerna, more often known simply as the Hydra, is a serpentine water monster in Greek and Roman mythology. Its lair was the lake of Lerna, in the Argolid, which was also the site of the myth of the Danaides Lerna, and was reputed to be an entrance to the underworld. And archaeology has established it as a sacred site, older than the Mycenaean Argos. In the canonical Hydra myth, the monster is killed by Heracles, or Hercules, as the second of his 12 labors. Various sources have suggested that the Hydra first appeared in writing and in art between c. 600 to 700 BE. Its most distinctive characteristic was the multiple heads. Each time a head was cut off, 2 new heads regenerated in its place immediately, though the number varies depending on the rider. The middle and dominant Hydra head, the front and the biggest, was immortal and breathed fire. The giant serpent's other heads possessed poisonous breath, in addition to poisonous and acidic blood. Sounds like a xenomorph. Even its scent was deadly, i.e. it stank. Hercules would later use this poisonous acidic blood to defeat other creatures. These included the Stymphalian birds, the giant Geryon, and the centaur Nessus, which ruined the river Anagris. How was it ruined? Did he shit in it? Anyway, who would win in a fight? First some stats. Hydra. Other names, the Lernian Hydra or the Hydra of Lerna. Gender, female. Okay. Height, 6 meters to 100 meters tall. Wait, so the Hydra and the Chimera are female, but the Chimera has a goat, a snake. How do you know which is female and which is male? Okay, we'll have a look under the skirt in a little while. Height, 6 meters to 100 meters tall. Powers and abilities. Regeneration, immortality, type 3. Type 3? Okay. Didn't know you could be different stages of immortal. Poisoned blood and breath. Fire breath. Negation via poison. Hypersonic speed. Power scaling from Hercules, who was capable of holding the sky for a short amount of time. So it's fucking strong. Now onto the Chimera. Other names. Chimera. Gender. Various. Thanks for clearing it up, because you said female earlier. Height, 3 meters to 30 meters tall. Abilities. It can breathe fire. Its snake-headed tail has venomous fangs and excretes a venom that is acidic. It has human intelligence. It is immensely strong. Let's start with the advantages of the Hydra. First up, it stinks. It's larger, has more heads to attack with, and they regenerate. So wait, if it has 5 heads, you cut one off, becomes 2 heads. Now you have 2 plus 4, 6 heads, and then you cut another one off. And then if you cut off one of the mini subheads, do they have 2 as well? Anyway, he has poison breath, a poison bite, and is stronger. Now onto the advantages of the Chimera. It can fly. It can. It has human intelligence. It even features a poison bite from the snake, so pretty evenly matched. Okay, let's fight. Hydra bites. Chimera bites back. Chimera bites with his snake bit. Hydra headbutts. So verdict. I'm gonna have to give it to the Chimera. The fact that it can fly and has human intelligence wins the game. Which two creatures should battle next? Let's throw in some mythological creatures into the mix and make it more interesting. Vote below. I've been Viral Killer. See you soon.